And hey, how's it going? It is All the News. My name is Adam. We got some interesting news from Bud Light. Once again, we're looking at Bud Light and their talentless marketing division. It's coming out from the Mail Online. They're saying Bud Light boycott is costing sales staff up to $2,000 a month. Jesus Christ, man. As sales tanked as much as 60% over the Memorial Day weekend, amid fears good people are going to start leaving brand because they aren't making money. Well, that's the thing. They're independent contractors, and they're trying to flog a product that nobody wants. Why don't they want it? We know why they don't want it. Yeah, so it carries on here. Salespeople working for independent wholesalers, that's right, they're not employees of this Anheuser-Busch, because these people, Anheuser-Busch, don't want to pay them the proper employee protection rights. They want to outsource it for as cheap as possible. So this is independent wholesalers that sell the beverages are feeling the pain in their wallets of the ongoing boycott of Bud Light following its partnerships with Dylan Mulvaney. Sales of the Bud Light have declined for seven consecutive weeks after the product endorsement from the controversial TikToker, there's a sentence, garnered immediate backlash. The partnership sparked protests, backlash, and the parent company has shared $27 billion. This is an almost incomprehensible amount of money in value in mere months. The financial blow the company continues to stomach is having a trickle-down effect across its distribution channels to these normal guys here. And unfortunately, he's got to carry this stuff around. It's heavy, this stuff. Water's heavy. And incomes have been slashed for the salespeople who work at the roughly 500 independent wholesalers that sell the products to restaurant bars and grocery stores. If they're trying to sell this to the restaurants are saying, no thanks, buddy. We got some Coors Light maybe instead. Some reported losing $2,000 a month compared to the typical May last year because of the backlash. Well, Jesus Christ, $27 billion. It's just shot through the floor. It's just 7 weeks of this because of this dude here. And let's not look at him anymore. Former Anheuser-Busch InBev AB's parent company executive, there's a long sentence, Anson Freericks, recently told ABC News the product boycott is undoubtedly bringing about financial pain for the thousands of salespeople who work for wholesalers who depend largely on performance-based compensation. Yeah, I bet they do. Compensation for salespeople varies across distributors and markets, but according to Freericks, a typical salesperson makes around $60,000 per year. That's good. That's good money, including $20,000 in variable pay, which depends largely on commission. So they do have some sort of fixed pay, and then they've got this variable pay on top. Well, as they're saying, good people are going to start leaving because they can't make money. This is true. I mean, and if that, as I was in a previous video, I was thinking about this. If they lose their distributors, they can't put product on the shelves, and if they can't put product on the shelves, no one's going to buy it. And if you get to a point where the product isn't there and no one's buying it and no one's putting it on the shelves, you end up in a death spiral, just going down and down and down until your entire business collapses. But there you go, prices falling through the floor, and I think some of them were giving away free with a $15 rebate. You can get the box of beer cost $15, and you get a rebate of $15. Still, people didn't want it. And I was thinking, well, no, I wouldn't want it either. And everyone thinks it's this guy's fault or the marketing person. But really, let's have a look at this. This ad agency that tapped Dylan Mulvaney for Bud Light is in serious panic mode. This is from the New York Post. It's saying there's an 8-year-old marketing firm from San Francisco, of course it is, was responsible for Bud Light's partnership with Dylan Mulvaney, and the disastrous tie-up sent the firm into serious panic mode. I can imagine. So this company is called Captiv8. Yeah, of course it is, using that 8 on the end. Why do they all do that? Why do they always put the 8 on the end of things? Like innovate and elevate. With it, man. A San Mateo, California, of course it is, based firm that pairs social media influencers with major consumer brands. Oh, and that went well, didn't it? This is the outfit that introduced Anheuser-Busch to the 26-year-old transgender person, resulting in a viral TikTok, that has since become a textbook case of marketing gone wrong. Indeed so. Sources close to the situation said, You don't really have to explain that to us. We can see what happened. Nationwide backlash over the video. This is the CEO of the company, which unleashed a firestorm when it was posted on April the 1st. Maybe it was some gigantic April Fool's Day, showing Mulvaney holding a Bud Light can while taking a bubble bath. Sparked anxiety and confusion inside Captivate's office during the initial days of the controversy, according to a source with knowledge of the situation. There was a lot of chatter among employees about what blowback the firm might face over the botched campaign, where it seems everyone blamed the marketing team at Anheuser-Busch and this Alicia woman. But really, it's these guys. We could have a little look at them. It talks about the company, says they're in panic mode. They've got a database of 1 million influencers. Jesus, can you imagine these people? On YouTube, TikTok, Instagram and Twitter. And they were also responsible for the now infamous Bud Light beer can. Captivate didn't respond to repeated requests. Yeah, I bet they didn't. Co-founded by this guy, Krishna? I thought that was a god. I might be confused there. A Silicon Valley investor, of course he is, who sold online ad network Blue Lithium to Yahoo for $300 million. It's all just magic money, isn't it? It's all magic money moving around. Captivate has worked with Walmart, American Express, Twitter, Kraft Heinz, possibly Target, and definitely Budweiser. So let's have a look at the company itself. This is, I was looking at this, this is Captiv8, with this ridiculous 8 on the end of it. And they've got products, Influencer Marketing Suite. They do social insights. They do amplification, really. They do creator collectives. They can do affiliate marketing. Oh, they can do all sorts of stuff. Unique solutions. So they've got all these things they can do about us. The stuff they say about themselves is kind of ludicrous, to be honest. Captivate was built to empower brands and creators to harness the data science. Clearly, you don't know anything about your science or your data. Behind authentic storytelling. Nothing could be further from the truth. We built our proprietary platform, it's just a web app, based on our real-world campaign experience. Big words that mean nothing. What started as a tool to help us scale our impact. God, who writes this stuff? Evolving into our secret sauce. Oh my God. If anybody gets called a rock star, I'm gonna start puking on people. In our secret sauce is we broke the mold. Of course you did, of managed service or SaaS. That's software as a service platform. Jesus, these people. We love what we do. I bet you do. I bet you do. We see work as a place where our passion and careers collide. We are fitness junkies, busy mums. God, I can't stand them already. Cannot stand them. Right. We go. Oh, there's the leadership team. This is the Cockney Chancellors. Megan O'Halloran. She's the CEO. What's that? Chief Operating Officer. And they've all got this ridiculous little bio next to them. Influencer you're obsessed with. Pump up song. Thing on your bucket list. I mean, it's all just tedious gibberish. Thijus, head of products. Go to Mars. Good luck with that. There we go. Yeah. Lynn D'Alessandro, extended vacation in the Abacus Islands. I don't know, maybe she likes adding things up. Jocelyn, some stuff. Who have we got next? Head of engineering. Let's find out who's actually liable. Hey, this one, head of strategy. Head of strategy. What's her name? Se-Young Cho. I think she's liable as head of strategy. She's liable for the whole thing. One thing on the bucket list: walk El Camino de Santiago. No idea what that means. I'm blaming her. I'm blaming her for it. Head of strategy, clearly incompetent, and that's in my personal opinion. Clearly incompetent. Let's have a look at the company. Oh, we've had a look at that already, and yeah, this is who they are and what they do. They get influencers, so-called, and they link them up to companies. They push out advertising, and and they just don't know what's going to happen, and they make up a load of gibberish buzzwords. And they start using crazy words like data science, which clearly they have no idea about, and then they just watch things collapse and go horribly wrong. And this is probably one of their away days. Yeah, this is a corporate away day trivia night. Can you imagine these people? Ugh, they can't even imagine hanging out with them. Yeah, nothing could be worse than this lot. You can just smell the entitlement coming off them in waves. Measurement, clearly they can't measure things. Analyze effectiveness. access to exclusive customized data, transforms how you build effective strategies, move beyond vanity metrics, holistic views. God, I can't stand them already. I can't listen to their waffle when clearly they don't know what they're doing. They're just winging it, and they say all these words, and it just crushes companies because they don't know what they're doing either. It's a whole load of people who don't know what they're doing. Captivate. And this marketing they did down here. It's a tour of a swanky office where athletes were born without legs are seen pumping iron. Olivia Sui, a Chinese-American actress, tells viewers there are over 30 million creators on the marketplace to discover. But this is not their real office. Of course it's not. It's a staged advertisement. Their real office is a small space in San Mateo, can accommodate about a dozen staffers, and the rest of them are all work from home. Oh, the incompetence. It knows no limits. Well, there you go. That's the people you should actually blame for the situation. They're called Captivate. And next time anybody says, let's call a company, and they start saying numbers, you fire them. Just fire them immediately. All right. Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you guys later.